Well, hello. We're back into this. I'm so sorry that literally all I stream is stream. Hang on. So, I wanted to go over why this one is so much longer, or, you know, a little bit longer than the usual 3 parts I have for, 3 or 4 parts I use for, you know, these kinds of, institutions. So usually, you guys know it's usually 3 to 4 parts, but this one is 5. This freaking case is 9 parts long. However, I am combining so many different parts together to make it so it fits this week. I am going to die because of the stupid case. Just kidding, but let me tell you though, I really love this case, so it's gonna be worth it. So, as I told us, we are going to be playing through Bridge to the Turnabout. This is my 2nd time playing through this, and it's been over a year, so I could technically say I'm a little rusty with this. I have no idea what is just edited, but whatever. Not gonna worry about it. But yeah, got a lot. So today I'll be doing investigation part 1, and part 1, 2. Tomorrow I'll be starting the trials, and it'll be part 2, 1, and 2, 2. Plus the first part, no, never mind. And then Wednesday, I'll be doing the 2 investigations, plus a, crap, wait, no, no, wait, today, yeah, Thursday, hang on, I gotta think this back out again. I had it in my mind, and now I've forgotten. So today I'm doing investigation part 1, investigation part 2, so part 1, and part 1, 2. On tomorrow, Tuesday, I'll be doing trial part 1 and trial part 2. And then Thursday, I'll be doing investigation 3-1, investigation 3-2. And then Friday will be the last bit of the 3-part trial, which is insanely long. And it's going to be a long stream Friday, so it'll probably start earlier than it is today. I have a little bit of extra time today because, obviously, as you all know, I just came back from a week-long vacation. I am doing just fine, by the way. I'm really tired because something, like, I couldn't sleep because, those of you who don't know, I own a Furby. I actually own 3 of them that I've owned for a couple of years, and one of them woke me up last night at like 3 in the morning, and mind you, I'd only had 3 hours of sleep at that point because I'd fallen asleep a little after midnight, so it was insane. I took the batteries out of one of them, and the other 2 are sitting in my closet now. So, anyway, that's enough rambling. Let's actually get started. So, I usually hit new game, but I'm going to hit continue now because the one I played on back in July, the last week of July, I think, was Turnabout Beginnings, which is the trial before this one. So, go ahead and start Bridge to the Turnabout. Oh my god, I haven't played this in over a year. So, it's going to be like me playing all over again. Hang on, I gotta adjust some of my recording stuff. Ooh, sorry guys. There. I'm gonna get ready myself. I grabbed everything. Okay, now I'm ready. And your girl's got a water bottle with me. It's almost empty though. I can make it. Oh, I didn't finish my story about how I had extra time. I'll let the intro finish and I will continue that. Whoopsies. Is this straight? Oh boy. Again, sorry about the dog hair. My room is literally the only place where my dog hangs out when he's home, so there is so much dog hair in here and I really need to vacuum, but I'm lazy. Alright, the intro's over. Mind you guys, this takes place February of 2019, so this is really close to this happening in real life, so it's insane. Anyway, before I get into any further, I'm going to finish my sentence before I cut myself off. I have more time today because my dad is going to pick up my dog from his friend's house, he was watching our dog last week. And so we're going to be having dinner a little bit later. So tonight's stream will be a little bit longer. I think the rest of the week, my streams will be starting earlier because I don't know how much time I'll have, but who knows, maybe I'll put one of the 2 parts in the day. During the day I'll put like one part in the morning, one part in the afternoon, but that depends on how much motivation I have. I know tomorrow I have to work on videos in the morning, so that's not happening in the morning, but we'll see. Anyway, that's enough. I have some voicing to do. Okay. Hey, Nick. Yeah, what is it? So I can Turnabout sisters. I want to cry. Just kidding. You know how I've got spiritual powers, unlike you? Sure, you're a spirit medium after all. But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right? I guess so, yeah. Sorry, my hand got in the way. I'm trying to turn the volume down. It got really loud. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm so unprofessional. Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up. Pearls? So, that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick. Huh? I'm lost. What's this magazine you're showing in my face? It's the New Year's issue of Occult. Winter Spiritual Location Special. Oh, Pearls looks so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers with just 1 night of intensive training. Woo! Oh, so good. It sounds too good to be true. I'll say, it sounds more like a scam to me. It's a I can't speak. It's at a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold. It's just perfect for training. Now I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous challenging dojo. Well, channeling dojo. I can't freaking speak today. Okay. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there. Reservations? For a temple? Are you serious? Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us. Yeah. And I signed up for the special course. That's nice, and the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now anyway. Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on. Don't just stand there. Let's start packing your stuff. Yes, Mr. Nick, you'd better start packing your stuff. Huh? Me? Why do I have to go? Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is the TV. She's not even 20 yet. She's only 19 in this game. So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura temple? No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places. What? No way! How could you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful? Nope, not going. I'm gonna be nice and toast you home. What the... What is it, Mr. Nick? Let me see that magazine! This nun... Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick? This girl... It's... Ha! Sorry. My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. I love her theme song, okay? It's so freaking beautiful. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? You disgust me! But it can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. Probably dead. Mr. Nick? I'll go. Huh? Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go. Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly? Yes! Oh, thank you, Mr. Nick. You can do anything for Miss Maya, right? You can walk over burning coals, right? Oh, cool. New Year's issue received from Pearls. Yeah, okay, cool. Great! Ooh. Other thing. Sorry if the thumbnail for today's stream is a little out of... It's, like, not perfect quality. For some reason, I accidentally deleted it off my phone. So, I had to re-download it. So, apologies for that. I'll probably look for it again tonight. I probably didn't delete it and I'm just stupid and going blind or something. I don't know. Anyway. Dahlia Hawthorne. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple. But I just had to see for myself. Just had to see for myself who this nun really was. It's so cold here, Nick. Maybe I should put on something warmer for a change. Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training. Her teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying. Wow, Mystic Maya, so this is the famous Hazakura Temple! Pearly! Well! Nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh! That's a thank you! I'm so good at faking everything. What the heck? Faking sneezes, faking laughs, faking crying. Yay! I'm great at it. Oh my! Thank you for coming all this way. Come now. You must have been cold. What's with the past tense? We're freezing into human popsicles as we speak. Well, we are high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside. Thank you. I was starting to think I would pass. Oh, yes! I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini. Bikini? That's right! Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. Wow! It certainly does! Oh, I signed up for your special course. Well, my. Quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Hang on a second. Ouch, okay. Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel. Wow! Reckless. Wahaha. Maybe we should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day. But you went through all that trouble to get reservations from— Yes, that's right. You've come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? So what's a channeling dojo anyway? Oh my, you don't even know that? Forgive him, sister. For he knows not what he is saying. Well, just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power. Oh, holy items? If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items... or if you train an entire evening surrounded by these items... it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seem to envelop you. Wow, she must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe. At a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell. 30,000 times! All while being showered in freezing cold spirit water. It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of the year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear? Wow! How am I supposed to be careful? Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this. Sister, about this picture. Well, look at that! I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think? Oh, yeah, unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I knew it! The makeup is pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris? The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place. Really? It kind of sounds like fun. Sorry to cut in, but it's Iris. Where is she right now? Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? No. That's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening. Inner temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now? So she's in the inner temple, huh? So we're going to move there. Woohoo! I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm all sorts of hyper right now. Don't mind me. Do. She's stuttering so much. The main hall. I think it's even colder in here. Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's hot roast for tonight. Yum! Weird. I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional. What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice gruel all the time? I can't speak, apparently. I can't read, though. I can speak! I just can't read. Mystic Maya is right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes, too. I love mashed potatoes. What a cute little acolyte. It's her! Sorry, I'm okay. Greetings to all of you. Oh, hello. Wow, this lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale. Your outfit. Did you come here for the special course too? Ha ha ha. Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm... Ah! You're Ms. 𝙬𝙀. Yes, that's right. You know of me? My name is Profe. I'm your biggest fan. Who is she, Nick? I better not be butchering her name. Oh my god. I see it now. 𝙬𝙀, your fortune teller. Oh my god, Phoenix. Sorry. I've got all your books, Miss Donum. What a sweet thing to say. And please, call me Elise. Books? Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is? Well, an author, maybe? Yes, and an illustrator. Of picture books. Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it. I'm sorry I didn't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books. It's alright. I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children. And really beautiful pictures too, Ms. Lees. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified. It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady. Ms. Lees won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle. Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book. Wow, it must have been a really, really great story. Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say. An apprentice? He calls himself 𝙬𝙀. Oh no! 𝙬𝙀. I'm so giggly right now. I'm sorry. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On 𝙬𝙀's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Ms. Lees. Anything for you. Why did you come to 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼 Temple, Ms. Lees? Are you here to do some spiritual training? Oops. So I'm trying to... It's been... Trying to get people to come. I'm really lonely. Are you here to do some spiritual training? No, that's not it. I'm actually a new book I'm working on. Wow, I can't wait to read it. Pearls is completely taken with her. I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time. So is that why you're dressed like you are? Children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them. What can I say? She's really a sweet lady. Wow, Ms. Elise, you're dressed up like a mountain nun. Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robes as well. I want a staff like that. You like the crystal sphere? It's real amethyst, you know? Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick! I know you'll find me one. Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with your dinner preparations. Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight? That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl? Yes, yes! I want to help with whatever I can. She sounds like my cousin. I'm serious. And my cousin is like, give me 2 seconds. Like 4 years, maybe 3 years younger than her. Can't remember how old he is now. Oh well. Pearls looks like she just won the lottery. Oh, I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? But... Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it will be of help to you. Sorry. I got freaked out. I'm okay. It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we? The inner temple. There it is, on the other side of the bridge. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple. Okay, I'll see you two later. You're not allowed to fight! Pearl! Ow. Come on, Nick, let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving. Me. Okay. Hang on, I want to do something real quick. Do you guys recognize the map? Because I do. Okay. I think I remember screaming about that last time. I don't know though. Okay, we're gonna head back to the main gate now. Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go? I guess she went to the inner temple to go help that other nun out. Oh, right. I think her name is Iris? Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. Oh, thanks. Huh? She's so clueless. Oh my god. Okay. She's better off clueless anyway. So. Wow! Look at this broken down old bridge, Nick. Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us. Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing really fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm just not very good with heights. Oh, hey! I got it! Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge. No! You know, 1, 2, 3, jump! It might be just what you need to get over your fear heights. Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright. Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge. Can't argue there. And probably why it's called Dusty Bridge. Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge. Well, it's practically the same thing. No, it's not. Anyway, the inner temple is just up ahead, right? So let's go check it. Let's go and check it out. Why isn't there another way across? Oh, suck it up, Phoenix. Ah! Oh god. I just remembered something. Sorry. I'm okay. Whoa! The bridge is shaking like jello in an earthquake. And at least half of the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I'd bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes, that temple is in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse anytime. I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train tonight? That has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here, like a ghost might jump out at you or something. A spirit medium afraid of ghosts? Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Sorry. Love the ambience. Oh, I just got nostalgia. Sorry. I remember playing parts of this last year. No. Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny, freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh? Huh? What do you mean, both? I'm the only one. Really? But I thought Pearlie's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training. So says the girl who I can barely hear over her bones chattering. Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yeah, I get the feeling it's back there, definitely. If only because the cavern behind the door is giving off a real supernatural feel. Hi! Sorry, I'm really loud. Excuse me, but who are you? You're... Hi there! We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. Huh? Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder why she's spaced out like that. Don't you, Nick? Did you say something, Maya? Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some, chores to attend to. Bye. She sure is beautiful, and a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticated, what? Urban sophisticates like us. It took me a minute to figure out that word. Why am I'm so out of it? Okay. Nick? That girl. It can't be, but... A hanging scroll. It doesn't look... Ah! Ah! What is it? Why did you scream like that? This scroll. It's my mother. What? Her. It's Misty Fey, the master of the Korean trial. It's Misty Fey, the master of the Korean school of channeling. Are you sure? Yes. That crest at the top of the scroll. That's the special mark of the master of our tradition. So that's what the mark means. What is it? Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face. Maya. This poor girl. I'm going to cry. Okay. We're gonna move back to the suspension bridge now. Someone keeps coming and leaving. I'm very confused right now. We managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since you met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet. Huh? Sorry. Hey, you! Wait up! You think he's yelling at us? He must be. There's no one else around. Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way. Ah! Hey, I know you! You're... Whoa! Sorry, gotta run. See ya! Hey! Wait a minute! These dorks. Oh my god. Nice to meet you. I'm Lori Stoneham. Liar! You're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still the butts. Shut up! I'm... Lori! And I'm just here to do a sketch at Dusky Bridge. So, it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. I'm like feeling the voice acting today, guys. I'm like so happy right now. So what do you do with the last name Donum? Well, I wanted to start over again with a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you, last time? The mask case. Yep. I said that in the wrong voice. I'm stupid. Yeah. After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts. And that's when I came across it. The Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Do you mean... The Magic Bottle by Ms. Elise Downham. It's so beautiful. And so moving. So gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved. Maybe I should buy a copy of the Magic Bottle. Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now, too. She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I follow her anywhere. Meaning Elise. Ah, well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. You see? You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret. Wow, that's a beautiful photo. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay, I just happen to have made extra prints. Picture books. Still, it's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. So tell the truth, you must have some kind of ulterior motive, right? Well, what are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women. Talk about a bad case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art isn't only about technical skill, you know? It's also having a pure heart. And that's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Now that you mention it, I wonder. It looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do. But what? Something inside me ended and something else began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise. No, you're wrong. It's not her, it's the other girl. Other girl? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. So do I, Phoenix. So do I. I'm screaming, okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, her! My little Iris. She's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect! She's exactly my type. I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always liked those type model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Didn't you say you were swearing off women? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have, basically, but Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream. This guy will never change. Everyone? Ah, Pearl! Hey, Pearly! Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall. All right. I can't wait to take in Pearly. I'm hungry now. Oh my god. Oh well. I can just sit here and starve. No big deal. I'm okay. Not that I have a big stomach anyway. We're going to go into I'm going to go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is going to be training. I'm gonna go turn my air conditioning off. I don't know. I am really weird right now. Like, I don't know. My body temperature is all sorts of wide jacked up. Just 2 seconds. Okay. Back was okay. That was weird. Air conditioning is really loud anyway, so. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Well, it's kind of training is a battle of endurance. Stick Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk. No pain, no gain, I guess. She's telling the truth, man. Not really though. I don't know. Never mind. Well, I have so many pony holders in here. Like, what the heck? Oh, hair ties for those people who aren't even sure what the heck I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm still worried about you. Well, it's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. All right, here I go. See y'all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 for lights out, all right? Yes, Sister Bikini. And then, right after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training room. I understand, Sister Bikini. I am Bikini. Really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Well, what are you going to do tonight? Well, if you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. Really? I'd love to! I'm not very good at reading. Well then, wouldn't you like to practice reading with me? Ah, I'd love to! Chris is absolutely smitten with Dunham. So, Larry, what are you gonna do? Huh? Me? Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all. I totally hear you there. Ms. Lease, so for example, how would you read this? It says gravely. That's kind of a tough word. Oh, okay. And what about this word? That's another token. It says roast. What kind of a book is she reading anyway? Well, I'm going to go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise. Oh boy. Well, not much to do except sit in my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. Me every night. Oh my god. Why is that me? Okay. Ugh, it's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room? Mr. Right? Yeah! Oh, Miss Dunham. Are you going to use that too? No, but have you seen Pearl? No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to look for her. Excuse me. No, don't do it! Sorry. Sorry, I'm weird. I mean, she can, but never mind. Ms. Elise Dunham. A woman as mysterious in origin as her last name, but the really mysterious one is... Oh! Sister Iris. Good evening. The real mysterious one is this girl. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? I can't let this chance pass me by. I should try to talk with her and maybe get some answers. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. Sorry. I'm okay. Your sister Iris, right? Yes. So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home. So, you never left? Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. Ah, I see. But didn't you go to college? Hang on. I want to see something. Okay. And maybe enroll with the Ivy University Literature Department? No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. I'm sorry, I need to check something. Okay, never mind. My training, all the education I need. I see. But, once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone, too. It's not exactly something worth bragging about. But I don't see any psyche locks, so I guess that means she's not lying. Please don't stare at me like that. What kind of a place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that. You must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Well, I have to admit, it is a whole different world up here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Huh? Talking with the dead people. Who does it help anyway? I hate it. Really? So then why stay in a place like this? Ah! Is something wrong? I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out. I guess it's almost 10 o'clock now, huh? Mr. Wright? Yes? If it's alright with you, I would like you to have this. But this is your hood. It has the power to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. Wait a minute, Sister Iris. Yes, just now. You called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never introduced myself to you. That's... Sister Iris? Please, tell me the truth. You and I... Dun dun dun. Iris! Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow. Who keeps coming and going? Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Dung dung dung. So my hunch is correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. I'm not okay either. It's okay. We can scream together. Oh boy. What the? That blood curdling right in the courtyard. Oh my god, my heart just started freaking racing. I know, same! scream. I'm sure we're out here. Ah! Someone's there. On the ground. Miss Dunham! Swish. I just stepped on something soft. Hey! Don't do something like that! What are you doing lying there in the snow? I was passed out. What do you think? The same. Forget about that. Hurry up and call the police. Is there even a phone in the main hall? No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right? I didn't bring it with me. No, you're useless! I can't even Iris has a cell phone. We've got no choice. You'll have to use the public phone by Disky Bridge. Hurry! Run as fast as you can. Yes, ma'am. If you don't hurry, Iris will. Oh boy. Something's about to go down. Oh boy. It's harder than I thought. Which is just about it. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Disky Bridge. It's burning down. What the heck happened? What are you doing here? What is it? What's it me? Did that scare me like that, Larry? I almost had a heart attack. My name isn't Larry, it's Laurice. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the inner temple. Don't be stupid. The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me. There's been a murder in here at 𝙎𝙬𝘼 temple. What? The murder. Oh my god. I'm having a good time here. The murderer must have flown across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe. But please call the police. I've gotta go. Get out of my way, Larry. It's too dangerous. Nick, wait. Oh boy. I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. And there he goes. He gained even more by the fire. The rickety old bridge's planks snapped and gave way. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night. Thanks, Car. We're not done yet. Moving on to part 2. We're gonna save, but we're gonna keep going. Let's go. I still have a long time, boys and girls, so let's go. Oh my god, why is it not in focus? Please focus. Freaking thing, focus. Why? Why is it not? Thank you. Who could that be this time of night? Yes, Edge, we're speaking. Edgy, get up! It's an emergency! Huh? Larry, do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's Laurice. Laurice is doing him. This is nothing like a terrible. Wait, don't hang up! It's an emergency. It's Nick. He took a really nasty spell. Well, it won't be the first time, so... I'm not joking, his life is in danger. What? What happened? Tell me! Talk about a guy with bad luck. He may already be dead. Anyway, you've got to come back. You're the only one that can help. I don't know. She needs help. Right, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm at the detention center. Please, hurry. It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion. As if I expected anything to change. Screams! Oh god. My throat hurts. I'm okay. You're late, Edgy. What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Mrs. Nick is what? Say something, Edgy. Before I came here, I stopped in at the hospital with Ritus. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Ms. Elise Dunham. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right. You got it. But then they arrested her. My sweet little Iris. And here I was, because he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? They're things Wright gave to me when I was leaving the room. This is the first. He said something nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other, he couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is, could he? I'm begging you, Iris' trial starts tomorrow. With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left. You're the only one who can represent her. What did you just say? You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor's a lawyer. Don't talk to me like a kid. I just junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. But I mean, I heard a paper badge and no problem fooling an entire court before. How could this country's judicial system have fallen in such a decay? Please listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. Thank you for coming. My name is Iris. Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I'll at least hear what you have to say about the murder. Mr. Wright? How is he? Mr. Larry said that he might even die. Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron. How could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise, he's unharmed. Thank goodness. But he was caught some kind of nasty cold. He was running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. I must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before. Pardon me, Iris. I'd like to ask you something, if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before. It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave 𝙎𝙬 Temple. 𝙎𝙬 Temple, what's that? It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. My sunburn itches so bad right now. Oh my god. Ugh. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power. I totally tripped over my own tongue there for a sec. Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well? No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them. In that case, what are you doing at the temple then? I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there, and why I continue to train, to purify my soul. I want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime. Alright. I went up to clean up after dinner, and then went back to my room at about 8 o'clock. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10. Bell? We rang it at the same time each night. I see. And then I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there. Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to? I was frightened. Frightened? So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened. There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. Oh god. I'm sorry. You were asked... Oh my god. Nope, that's not what my voice wanted to do. Nope. You were asked to... Give me a second. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder? Yes. However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? What in the world? Is there something wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. It looks like she's not one of them herself. These must be what Wright must be talking about. The Psycholocks. Oh boy. I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something. I can't break those right now. So, do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night? I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed. Spiritual power? Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example. Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power. Sure you do. I'm sorry. Yes, I understand. Most people don't. And I am certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. I can't say anything. Ah! So, please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed 𝙬𝙁? No. I'm not the one who took her life. Those Psycholock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying. What's wrong? I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that's about all you can tell me. Thank you very much for listening to my story. I visited Red at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you. Me? Yes, at the trial tomorrow. You asked me to defend you. If Mr. Red has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate into your capable hands. But for that, I have one question. Yes? Do you know, right? Why would you ask that? Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange. Mr. Edgeworth, are you his friend? Friend? Well, in a sense, yes. No, yes, more than that. What did I just say? Oh, more than just in a sense, yes. It's more like, yeah, we're friends. Sorry. It was 5 years ago. That's right. Deceived him. You deceived him. I heard that he was in a lot of pain after what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth. Well, if you ask me right, it's still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise. Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. Oh boy! That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Ow! My hand. I'm sitting like... My hand is sitting on the ground. I'm putting all my weight on my arm and it hurts. I shouldn't do that anymore. It sure is cold, alright. So this is it. Dusky Bridge. Mr. Edgeworth. Hey! Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. It's been about a year? Or has it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here. Oh, ouch! And there was a sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess. You were transferred into another section at work. A good choice. The vast amount of nothing up here must be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. Wait a second. I need to look some things up before I go crazy, because I'm seriously... So this, if I remember correctly, this case was about 2 months before he completely came back to the prosecutor kind of thing. And for those of you wondering, that date happens to be April 8th, 2019. April 8th is my birthday, so just so you all aware, I feel really special right now. Okay, I'm done. I'm done fangirling. I'm pretty sure that's what I just had in my mind, and I have to double check it now, but anyway. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Great. Thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Gatto was going to be here before me. That guy's a real mister, I tell you. Boy! Just kidding. Just kidding! Sorry. I'm having a moment. I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case. It's simple. Well, simple as simple does, I guess. Oh, you've got no idea how much I've missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Me. Yeah, the bikini lady. Bikini lady? Here? That's freezing cold now. Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir. I may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. So, this is the bridge that... Right, fell through? Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. It crashed under him because it was in flames. You can't help that. Like, before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was that leap? And is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training and now they're stuck there. Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's my effect. Oh no, her again. Anyway, he is really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the inner temple until tomorrow, sir. The wiki page finally loaded. Why did it take so long? Yeah. April 5th, 2019, April 8th, 2019. Both of those. Acting defense attorney, February 9th, 2019. This is about this time. Oh, okay. I'm okay. Will she be alright in this one? She'll be fine. Don't worry about her. So, how did this bridge burn down anyway? We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning? Prosecutor Gatto. So, who is this Prosecutor Gatto? I've never heard of him. Oh, we got a big storm coming. Just kidding. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. What kind of a man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. If he's so good, how is it that I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor in this case? You bet he is! After all, you know who's right in the middle of it. You know who. Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Gatto's really good at Infamous, right? Oh my god! We all know why. I'm just kidding. You probably don't know why. Oh? Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge. Oh boy. And what would be the cause of this grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. Boy, that's not even. No, it's worse than that. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh, what's this? None of this is making any sense. I'd better look into Gatto myself. Oh boy, lightning. You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yep, last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. Oh my god. Oh, I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, we got that information from the witness's testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Oh boy. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and move to the main gate. My foot, I'm sitting on my foot now and it hurts, so I'm gonna move my foot. Let's do that. Okay, seriously. I'm actually tiring myself out from all this yelling and screaming. I'm okay though. Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? I'm so cold, my brain's starting to sherbet. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Right is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec. Hold it. Objection. What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and what kind of lame excuse is that? And you call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Dude, Edgy, I haven't seen you for a couple of years. And you're our turn, Mr. Sherbert. I'd say more like sir. Yeah, it's rather cold. I just didn't murder her, someone else did it. I just know it, okay, so trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on right, that is. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer. I was right after all. He should never have come back. No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are this time. Honest. If I had a penny for every time you said that. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You said that it was... Never mind. You can't force things too much. You know what I mean? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh. Forget it. I didn't say anything. Oh, well, what's this? Larry, what were you... I can't speak! Oh my god. No, actually, I can speak. Can't read. Okay. Larry, where were you? And what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry? What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it? What? Get lost. Go back on your charge jet and get out of my sight, you creep. And I hope your plane crashes and you die! I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? Oh boy. As I suspected, a psycholock. Psycholock. I love how he says it, because it's psyche-lock, Edgeworth. It's psyche-lock. I'm sorry, man. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memories are wrecked, dude. So is mine. I relate. Hey, hello there. So how are you feeling? Alright, I suppose. Huh? Who's this? My name is Miles Edgeworth. My. Handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. Circumstances weren't so tragic. I might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Well, you have found her. Now, what can I do for you? Huh? I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikini. If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy. Wow. Mr. Edgeworth. This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut. Man, my stomach is already growling in protest. So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first, I want to hear what you know. First, I'd like to ask you about last night. Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that? I suppose it was about 9 o'clock when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. And channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch. Wow, you're right. It does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. Sorry. Sometime around 11 o'clock, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here? The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps. I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. You get chills pretty easily, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Oh boy. Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. It must have been past 11 o'clock. Ah, no, I can't say it. It's too much for my report. Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my tie. I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword. Did you see this criminal with your own eyes? I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris. Coughs. You must have been quite shocked. Of course she was! Try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Right smack in the middle of a courtroom. And I happened to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too. I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed. And then I passed out. Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid. However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural. Unnatural. The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness. I wonder what she means by that. As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back. A bad lower back. Yo, me too. Or more upper back, but it's okay. Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad that I can't even lift a bucket. And do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall. So you left the disciple all alone. Don't be ridiculous. I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out. Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? Did this head nun even see Iris? I think I'd better try to get some more details. So, who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple? Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course. Special course? It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times. You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you? No, 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 of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night, we still hadn't started the training session itself. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, dear, dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. Uh-oh, I don't think I like the sound of this. Do you know that small girl? I believe she's Mystic Maya's little sister. Maya's a little sister? No. Oh, you mean little Pearl? That's Maya Faye's cousin. Little Pearl. I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after cleaning up dinner. But I haven't seen her at all since late last night. She's nowhere to be found. You mean she was with the victim? It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old bag. A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone. But she was never with Elise. That's the thing. As they say, the plot thickens. I'm so sorry. Okay. We're going to go ahead and present Iris's profile now. Boop. You said you went with Maya to the training hall in the inner temple last night. Did you happen to see Iris while you were there? Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out. So you're saying Iris came to the inner temple then? Of course she did. Iris has always been a good, obedient girl. After that, I had Maya begin her training ceremony. Wait a second. Wait a second. I just realized something. Oh my god. I just realized it. She didn't. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm sorry. I just remembered something. Okay. I'm not gonna spoil it. It's so hard not to, though. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. That doesn't fit with Iris' story at all. She said that she never went to the inner temple. As they say, the plot thickens. Don't do that. Oh, okay. Examine. But what? Okay, hang on. Let's go. Let's put the upper left side of the floor. Oh, here we go. Right here. No, we're not gonna stop. There are more Enza cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack? Beats me. Would you mind checking that room, Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. It looks like an old manila envelope. I know. Yeah! What is it, Detective? This could be it. An ultra important clue, a super special clue. I suppose I should read it myself then. It looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall, unless you want your secret to be exposed. This sounds like a blackmail letter. Uh-oh. 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 Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra-important prosecutor, a super-duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super-duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. Whew. And that is why I love him. Okay. We're going to go ahead and move to the courtyard again. Bum, bum. Okay. Guys, it's Ami. It's Ami Faye. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm okay. And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. It looks like the police are still investigating. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask, just to be sure. Are you really going to defend that nun, Iris, at the trial tomorrow? Oh, whoa. Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitments. Well, in that case, I've got to be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own. Roger, sir! I know exactly what you're saying. Very well, Detective. Thankfully, it's here the mouse is permanent. That was a weird way of saying that. I didn't want to say that out loud. Thanks. The victim is the famous picture book author, Ms. 𝙑𝙑. Her entire past, up until she won that writing award last year, is a total mystery. It's hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that. The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 and 11 p.m. on February 7th. Cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon. The murder weapon? The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir. That's terrible. Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Yes? The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a 2-story building. A 2-story building? That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct? Hey, you're right! Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. That just happens to be the room that 𝙁𝙗 was staying in. Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed with a sword? What? I forgot about that part. So now I'm confused again. Anyway, now then, detective, let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay, let's take a look at the map. This map is killing me. Okay. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, she and Maya Fey headed to the inner temple right after dinner was finished. At 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. Beep, beep. When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to Hazakura Temple. It looks like a long way. Just saying. After taking a hot bath to soothe her back, dun! Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall. The inner temple, huh? I'd like some more information about that place. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? I'm pretty sure it's that Gato guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe this is the right Gato that won't be defending. He just lost interest. I intend to appear in court in the role of the defense lawyer. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor. Yeah, I can see why, but I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge. Yes, he certainly would remember my face, even after such a long absence. That's why I requested another judge to preside over the case. We've only met each other once. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. Wow, Mr. Edgeworth! I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull. And I know who that prosecutor is, and I'm going to cry. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay. What is this inner temple that Maya was supposedly training at? According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of Dusky Bridge. The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the inner temple? Nope, not a thing. Nothing. The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there. So the only thing there is the inner temple. So the only thing there is the inner temple. I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in. Please be alright, Maya. Examining time, woohoo! Okay, let's examine the Ami Faye statue. Boop. So the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon? It sure is. It's called a It's called a 𝙬𝙬𝙁, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir. There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood? Yep, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of this 𝙬𝙬𝙁, too. I feel like I'm gonna mispronounce this if I say it too fast, so... Fingerprints. Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant. Her fingerprints are on the murder weapon. What's wrong? You're looking really solemn. Is this how it is for right? Is this what it's like to be a defense lawyer? Yeah, I figure it doesn't feel really good. To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health. Okay, but you wanted to be one in the first place, so... I'll stop now. Okay. What am I looking for? This thing? Yeah, this thing. What's this? What's this? Is that in the air? What's this? Okay. It looks like a wizard staff. It's so wizardy. Yoda wizard. Kill me now. Okay. That belonged to the victim, Ms. 𝙑𝙑𝘿𝙀𝘍. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah! Listen, this is just between us, okay, sir? Yes. What? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. Alright. The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me? That's it. The staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it? Just the victim's. Because she was the one carrying it around. Duh. Okay. We're going to head and move now. I don't see Larry anywhere. Maybe we scared the poor kid away. His heart was shut tight with a cycle lock. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. Sorry, there's spit on my screen. Oh boy! Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind. But I've already told you everything that Iris, please remember. I'm on your side. You can tell me anything. Yes, thank you. I just finished speaking with the head nun of 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼 temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Ms. 𝙑𝙑𝘿𝙀𝘍 with the sword. And one other thing. She said that when Mayafei began her training at the inner temple, you were there as well. What? When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the inner temple. And yet, Sister Bikini says she met with you at the inner temple that very night. But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the inner temple last night. It looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answers I'm looking for if I break those cycle locks. Oh my god, cycle locks. I'm going to die. I'm gonna die every time he says that. It's kind of cute. His voice is killing me. Okay, let's go. Bye. I'm rolling away. Okay, I'm back. Hi. I was frightened. Since I have been handed this case, it's my duty to dig up all the answers. Understand? Yes, sir. The smallest flame can sometimes bathe the case in a whole new light. Sorry, I keep moving my screen. I don't know. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the inner temple last night? Yes, I swear. I already told you that. Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened. That's right. If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? Get out of my way. I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you. That's... Well, Iris? Why are you glaring at me like that? You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you, isn't that correct? Hello? Okay. Was it my evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock? Oh well, I don't suppose it matters either way. But Mr. Edgeworth. Yes? I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me. A prank? Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret. Water is so empty. I'm gonna cry. There is no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief. I wonder about that. Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her. No, you may not have had anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there is one person you didn't want your secret told to. Phoenix Wright. Ah! You mean something to write, seems. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, for all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say? I should have expected as much, especially from a friend of his. Here is bothering me again. I hate the fact that when I stream and I'm in sitting on the floor, laying on the floor for too long, I am literally having to put my hair up because it keeps getting in my face and irritating me. After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it. What is this heavenly hall the letter mentions? It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge. A small shack, huh? It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near. Where is it on this map? As you're around here, to get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall. I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't want to think about it at all. So, is this the secret that you locked away in your heart? Yes. It looks as though I may have to visit this Heavenly Hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night. Yes, that's exactly right. Oh boy. The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you, I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret. But it's pointless. Why would you say that? Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is. But he has no idea who I am. Yes, he does. He does. He so does. Okay. Whoa, not much of a view down here, huh? It's still better than the view from my apartment, though. Someone's here. Hi, yourself, detective. Oh, why? Why does this always happen? Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. I even chase one of them today. Next is going to be prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll keep me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck. He's just talking to himself. Shh! Be quiet and listen! I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do, I wonder? Hey, you! About what you just said. I got an objection. What the? Edgy, you dirty rat! Ghoshu, you oaf. I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was starting out objection. And in a loud, commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my pointer finger. You've watched too many trials. I'm sorry! Oh, okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? I love his theme music. It makes me happy. Well, it really doesn't set the mood, but it definitely fits him in a way. I don't know. I can't figure out what I'm trying to say. Whatever. What is this little shack anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. And why were you down here in the first place? Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's, artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse. Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal. Rest in peace, Gumshoe. One thing's for sure, no one is likely to show up and disturb you here. So, can I get you something to drink? Some more water, maybe? He's getting all buddy on us, sir. Listen to me, Edgy. You've got to do this. You've got to save Iris. Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute? Watch your mouth! Anyway, I've made my mind about it. I'm gonna marry that girl. No, you're not. Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked a girl to marry you? No, not yet. I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got the, I really want this man to carry me over the test. Look. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. Yeah, he would. Okay. I never imagined that I could reach such a beautiful girl like that. Sorry. Something tells me he would be shocked indeed. That's why I didn't want to want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if he gets hurt? What is this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back. We really want to know the answer to that? Oops, I missed that last part. Oh well. I could technically... Okay, you know what? Let's skip to this dialogue real quick so I can catch that. If we really want to know the answer to that, we're gonna have to drag him onto the witness stand. Okay, that's what he said. Okay. Just a little bit of skipping dialogue. No big deal. Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you? What were you doing last night? Aw, man, don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me. Oh, but he already is. Hi. Okay, chill out with the scary eyes. I got it. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Something incredible. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, but let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of water. Why hasn't he realized? I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him. No, I feel you, man. I understand. I won't force it on you. Let's just kind of break those psycho locks now, shall we? We shall. Alright, now you're gonna tell me what you really saw that night. Or last night. Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk. Huh? That was a bit too easy. Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. At around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping, but I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white. Like I just slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi. And then, it was on fire. The bridge was on fire. Dusky Bridge caught on fire? Are you saying that you saw it with your own eyes? Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling you the truth. There's still 3 cycle locks remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen? Where do you say? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Just answer the question. I was in my own room, by the main hall. Where else would I be? As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there. There? What do you mean, the there? It's impossible for you to see lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room. Hang on a second. Hasbro Temple map. Put that in there. This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hasbro Temple. What am I looking for? I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's impossible to see the bridge from there. What? Why didn't you tell me that before? Because we figured you weren't such an idiot, that's why. Well, how about it? How about what? Do you feel like talking now? About what? It looks like it won't be that easy after all. You'll leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then, where were you? You don't know that I wasn't in my room. So where was Larry, and why was he there? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. The place you witnessed lightning strike in Dusky Bridge was was here. Look at it! Okay, I'm sorry. The place you saw the lightning strike from was, naturally, the Heavenly Hall. Why would I be hanging around this old shack? It's freezing cold, there's no electricity, and it could fall apart at any minute. Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet. Uh-oh. In other words, you just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you've at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset. I know why there's no electricity there now, though. I have to admit, I'm impressed, 𝙬𝙬. You're in a totally different league from Nick. That's nice. Now tell me, what were you doing at this cool little shack last night? That's what you might call a fair decor. I think you mean a fair decor. Could it be you were waiting for someone? Oh no! You really are one scary guy, you know. I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you. There's one person you'd wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before. Don't call me Larry. The person you were waiting for was Iris. Oh, suddenly I feel cold all over, 𝙬𝙬. No doubt because of my chilly glare. So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? Do you have some random evidence? Got something that proves I was waiting for her? Or are you just guessing? This is where I draw the line in this ridiculous little game. Here's the evidence that you were waiting for Iris. Here's your evidence. You called her this about a pathetic blackmail letter. Oh, hey! Give it back! You're embarrassing me! What are you doing with that anyway? That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry. What do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh! Oh! Same. First of all, what's this at the top of the letter? It says salutation here. Well, that's what I said in the letter right in for dummies. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're supposed to write there, Iris. What? I'm so sorry! Oh my god. So you were here in Heavenly Hall just last night. Okay, not just last night, but last night. Were you not, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you? So sorry, 𝙬𝙬. Sorry to the cutty scumbag threatening a young lady like that. Wait, hold up. What now, pal? What are you talking about? What threatened stuff? I'll tell you what. You tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal. What do you mean threaten? When did you threaten her? Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact. Give me a break. It's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love? What did you just say? I love for her bird so hotly it could melt all the snow on this mountain. Oh, and then what is the secret you mentioned? Ow. I like her. Come on, 𝙬𝙬. Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Obviously, you wouldn't want old Lady Bikini to know about it, right? About our hot and sour, bittersweet love affair. Oh, boy. Alright. Then why did you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope? Give me a break! It's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes. Yeesh! Then why were you so quick to apologize, pal? It's because 𝙬𝙬 gave me a serious look. What's wrong, 𝙬𝙬? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? That's it? That's all those huge lies are about? I don't understand why you were so defensive. Hi, Mecha Shadow. I'm sorry for yelling. Okay. Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. Hey, come on. Don't let it get you down. But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy's still hiding something. I know it. What do you mean, detective? Don't forget what this guy said just a minute ago. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Ah, that's right. Larry, what? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone. What was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another. Or I'll choke you. Just kidding! Just kidding! I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky... I said it. Yeah. I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge. Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. But, now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true. But what doesn't? If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have had all those locks. Oh my god, that's what I was from. Oh, sorry, this is one of my favorite quotes in this freaking game. I actually had it as my in my Instagram bio at one point. Anyway, I'm going to I want to screenshot this, but my iPod's over there and it's off, and it's gonna take 5 million years to freaking. Like, you know what? We're almost done, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stall and just kind of wait for this to pop up. How you guys doing? You guys doing okay? I'm doing great. Sorry, I have to take a picture of this. I forgot about that. Wake up! Sorry, I'm screaming at everything today, aren't I? Okay, thank you for finally opening. I'm just gonna do a thing. I'm not even gonna turn it off. I might have a few more I might be able to grab before. Come on. Turn on. This thing is, there you go. There you go. Sorry, you guys are gonna see that for just a second. Boop, okay. Yes, Larry. I believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning. What? When? Where? Why? How? Hey, what do you think you're doing? You had anything from Mr. Hendricks? I'll arrest you on the spot, pal. Oh boy. 5? Really? Really? No! What's wrong, sir? Does this mean I have to do it all over again? Why are you glaring at me like I'm next to be hit by a bolt of lightning? I just been hit with this Harlequin. If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand. Alright, and when I said we were almost done, it legit meant we were almost done. That's gonna be it for today's stream. I have been a lot of fun. Tomorrow, I will be doing both parts of the trial and possibly part of the investigation. It depends on how long the trials are. But I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And I will speak to y'all tomorrow.